Claims I'm live. Oh! Is it back on? Okay. Ah. Yay! It might be like this, kind of like Dee was saying about streamer bot. We're burning your Streamlabs. Yeah, I need to get it switched back to OBS now that I know how to. I fixed my mic thing, so I just need to get the overlay and stuff back on there. So then, fuck Streamlabs to get rid of it. Oh my god, that was so annoying. I was over here talking to the void. I did see someone respond, as long as the void doesn't talk back to you, it's fine. But I went to go get myself. Where'd I put it? A shot earlier. And I was talking to myself, thinking that you guys could hear me, and they're like, oh, she's been gone forever. She exploded. I was like, no, I'm right here. I went to go do that as a shot, as a thank you and a celebration. And then, yeah. I don't know what it was with Streamer Labs. That was so weird. I think nothing. It just fixed itself. I kept trying it and closing it and trying it. And so I think I just need to get my overlay over and switch to get that fixed and switched over to OBS. Because you helped me set up the mic and everything, so it should be fine from there. So I think this should probably be it for it. Because I don't know what was wrong with it. Yeah, we're back. But thank you so much. I don't think that was your guys' fault for breaking it, because it was giving me error messages, as Fluffy can attest earlier. And so I think it might have just coincidentally crashed out also. Yeah. Now try it again. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take my little shot as a thank you and celebration. Thank you so much. Say less. God. But I'm very appreciative. I don't mind if you guys break it again. Hi, how are you? How was the rest of your stream the other day? We all love you so much, Echo. Aww. Thank you, guys. Thanks for breaking my stream, guys. Now I got a drink to deal with this. No, that's not true. A Pinot Noir tonight. I do have another Pinot. Oh no, I have red blends, I think. I have Menage a Trois. It went well. I was able to do a cheese that I knew for years. Very cool. Fuck that guy. No. And it was extremely fun and easy to do. That's great. I'm glad you had a good stream. I was in there lurking for a little while. Then I had to go do my cosplay stuff, and then my phone died. Favorite pink penguin girl. Malboo. She's cute. I really like all the effort, the costume designs down here. Okay. Where is my... So after Saru, you're doing our himbet wook. I mean, I could. That's gonna be way more effort, but I could try it. I don't think I'd do like fur on me, but I could definitely do makeup. That would actually be pretty fun to be the himbet. And back to MSQ, says Nova. And I'm not getting more wine for your insinuation, Nova, I promise. He can't resist profitable trades. Those among us who could, am I right? I could still bring him a very good deal to let him identify. I still feel kind of embarrassed that I was just like talking to the void, kind of answering you guys' stuff. I wouldn't blame you if you were. And then, because my thing said it was live on my end. How did the sewing go the other day? I forgot to ask. It went well. So, I haven't really sewed before, so my friend's helping me make the costume. I could be a lot to do with. No, don't say that. It's not true. I don't really know how to sew, and so she was teaching me, and she's helping me. She sketched out how we're gonna do it, kind of what panels. She was giving me tips and tricks on how to do it. And so I have the base sheath of the skirt, and she's helping me with like that back folded part that Sadhu has. And so we're making it, she calls it like a bustle. And then she was going through ideas on how to only a lot when it doesn't fit. Good one, Fluffy. But no, it was really good, and we had lots of ideas on how to do stuff. And it was really fun, and I learned a lot. And I'm excited. It won't be exact one-to-one for the cosplay, but you know, it'll give a good vibe. It's blue. It'll have a similar shape and design and everything, but it won't be all decked out like the actual one is. But I'm pretty excited because I'm learning a lot of skills, so then I can apply that for future cosplays. As long as you're having fun with the process. Yeah, it'll definitely be a I made this myself cosplay. And not like, oh, this is professional grade, but I'm excited for it anyway. And then also it says ads are coming up in about 25 seconds. That's what a few fingers are for. Gross. Ads. I know, I wish I could turn them off. Apparently you used to be able to turn them off, but not anymore. Foreplay is where it's at. I love foreplay. Depends on where it's going. Okay, ads. One problem, I don't think. My purse is deep enough to pay anyone who might think might be told. Narrow down the field. Great, we can meet back where we share our impressions. Curses monstrosity. Oh man. So true. It's amazing how many people completely miss that. For real. For real. To the dungeon. Duh. Fluffy. That's so funny. Thank you guys for sticking with me for after everything of this whole debacle of me trying to get this back up and running. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the help. Thank you for breaking it in the first place. I mean, only when you don't use the magic words. Oh, you asked about alpacas being mounts the other day. They are indeed. Oh, very cool. Apologies, I don't think the void will let me back. Back my parents seem to have a block on the way in. Started thanking me for breaking her, guys. family aggro. Both thinking and thanking you for it. Oh, I was not paying attention. Well, someone's got to do it. I don't remember who it was. I didn't realize she was going to ask me this question afterwards. I swear, it's my parents love to control things. They do. So what better way to control than the internet? Oof. The blindfold's ready. Meanwhile, your character, can I just beat them all into minute who they are? 100%. Just get some information. Oh, it's not going to beat them. I'm going to be wrong. Oh, it is. Okay. Leader of the family ranch. What happens if you pick wrong? Does she say, no, it's not, I think it's somebody else, and you still give them money? Exciting. Any clamps, nooses, or chains waiting too? All of the above and more. Chloe says this sucks. Weep. So glad she did. Here. I'd say it gets better, but having to bait kills suck.
Was the first step of defeat. Too simple a task for this
True.
ruler, eh?
The hot wax, whips, horse crops, electric probes. Exactly. What's it called? What are those coffins with the spikes in them? I mean, we have restraint set fresh in the box out of the closets. I gotta save up for the clamps. They vibrate, and I control them too. Iron Maiden, there we go. Or the pin beds, those two. But I meant Iron Maiden.
Right, not hard at all.
But there's beads the toy drawer of mischief. Oh, that's not an Iron Maiden? It's Iron Maidens. I was like, for real? Is that not what it's called? Luke is such a clumsy goofball. I know, I love her so much. She's so earnest and so good.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobley. That's part of the test.
I do want wax and whips. Have to start playing that Rihanna song. Okay, have you seen, there's a Netflix show that it might be called like Sex Dungeon or something like that, where it's these people come in and construct like these couples' ideal sex dungeons in their houses. And I thought that was so cool. I mean, like the actual like show itself is not like kinky, it doesn't show anything. It's just like going through and like showing, like building different stuff and having stuff for the couples and everything. I thought was really cool. And I do want, I also need to build the bed frame I want. But I need the foot forward to be removable for reasons. As much hate as she gets, I still stand by Wook as a character. She's definitely a himbo, and she has her flaws in what would be a ruler and everything, but I really like her. She's earnest, so she needs a lot learning, and she'd need an advisor like her brother to help her out. But I think she definitely has the heart for being a ruler of her people. She's a little naive, though, but that's why she needs good advisors with her. Oh, Altia, you've seen it. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. No, it's not that my parents have. They love it, and they know me and my siblings love gaming. And pause the Wi-Fi because my siblings have school and other times they pause it so I can find a job. I'm just sitting here watching my game freeze, knowing they always do this to me. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. What did I just join into? We were talking about the Netflix show, like Sex Dungeon. How it's not anything like, you know, it doesn't show anything. Just it's kind of like those home makeover shows, but they build couples' favorite like sex rooms and things that they would want. So that's what you joined in on. Elatia says no one is perfect and Wook is realistic characters with flaws, etc. Yes, I agree. Oh, I see now. I hope it does get better. I know, that could be really frustrating. The dungeon, welcome in. You're stuck here now. Sweet Tooth, you're stuck. You can't escape. Don't listen to her fib. She's talking about the kind of vendor she really wants and that her partner needs to be the sub she demands. I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. With the amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge.
Less than 2 hours left, maybe. Woo! Get a Switch, best of both worlds. True, true.
Done servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column.
Volunteers a Switch in demand.
Good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Doesn't seem like a very hard task.
I've not had the best experiences with alpacas. Aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Neva says I volunteer as tribute.
Bring out the example.
It's so cute and fluffy. Frustrating to use my hotspot. I've been using it since 80%.
This is a
April until it's
special
renewed, which
kind of
sucks.
alpaca.
Someone help Elko.
Would you please approach the animal?
Fridays
with
and the
your
weekend.
promise?
Oh, the voice, please. I'm so sorry. I mean, because I'm going through story stuff, if you want to like log out to save your data and stuff like that.
Stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
I love the fact that you help me, but I also don't want you to use up all your hotspot stuff. So like, especially when I'm in story and stuff like that, if you want to log out and wait for me to like get to a dungeon, or you know, don't feel obligated to do it. Like, I love that you help me out, but I also don't want you to feel like, oh man, I have to do this, you know? Watching streams can eat data too. Playing Final Fantasy shouldn't eat too much, hopefully. Oh. Oh no! My baby!
I can't.
Shit, I'll wait for you in the dungeon. Don't tempt me with a good time!
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
The alpaca looks ready to fight. That's my kind of alpaca.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out.
Perfect. That's the kind I want.
They're also especially hardy.
Perfect for a warrior with no brains.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but biddable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
I'll wait for the first engine. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. Okay, cool.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
Poor Wook.
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
Although he's evil, his drip on point.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell. And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching.
Oh
The
shit.
alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
Why did the dog stay in the shade? Why?
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom.
He didn't want to be a hot
to
dog.
my challenge. And when you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Sweet Tooth says, I just watched a YouTube reaction to the DDFF opening, and he said, Gaia with goth boots, please step on me. And he says, I'm deceased. I liked it with Shiva, because in 14, she'll freeze you and then step on you. And people are like, please step on me. Please step on me. Very same energy. Ema says,
Very
to be
well.
fair,
This won't take long.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
being stepped on is quite arousing and always the best view. True.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Are you alright, Orclamat? We thought we heard you scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
I don't know if that's any better, baby.
Scream, in other words.
Being tied down and force-fed your meal's even better, though.
Did you find the Elector?
Can include being stepped on. It's not mutually exclusive.
Oh, we certainly did.
I had to go and wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got all of it. But would you mind taking a sniff of me for me? Just to be sure that stench has ruined my sense of smell. Hey, I saw that look. Poor girl. One of her things she absolutely hates is alpacas and she got spit on. Echo Sweet is tormenting with food in BC. As long as my meal is a delicious cavern of goodness with noise-canceling earmuffs, thighs, is what I'm given hell. I'll let her feed me for months. Eldia says that's what she said. That nasty stuff in my praise is proof of my adventure to Valhalla. Might have warned me about it earlier. I have enough trouble with tame alpacas. How do you expect me to wrangle a wild one? With the proper saddle, we can infuse the leather with relaxing syntheses of this fitting beast. Exactly. Yes. I think it's official, guys. We have made our chat a red room. No! Fluffy has no proof that I'm tormenting them with food. I may have tormented Fluffy a little bit with food. Maybe. Just a smidge. But Sweet Tooth has been innocent the whole way. 100%. Keep up with me. I'll be a black room. It'll be a black room with blood smears. No. I will 100% though have to add in my thing that this is an 18+ chat soon. Especially because almost all of our conversations devolve this way. Myth, hand over the red blood soon. Okay, I should have done it already, and I should do it. I don't know if I should put it in like the little chat rules or if I should put it in my about. More like yesterday. Well, I didn't know that was a thing until like literally yesterday. I hopped in somebody else's stream. And I saw it and I was like, oh, I should probably do that. Do not tell me no, Echo Fur. It's you that said this is the energy you needed, and I'm behaving. Okay, I wouldn't say behaving. I would say following... No, okay, behaving. I was gonna say following instructions, but that is behaving. You're right, you're right, you're right. You're right, Nemeth. Elatia, the degeneracy is inevitable. You gotta make 18+ rules for Discord and Twitch. 100%. Tiptoeing across that line is what we're doing. Not family friendly. No, no, no. Definitely not. There are family friendly moments. Wouldn't say that's the overall vibe here. Hit you with that Agent Smith, I am inevitable. We need 10,000 minimum. We're not looking for 100. Alright, I panicked and got confused with Alpha No's Million Gill. Oh, my sweet, sweet little himboet. See, Aaronville should be one of her counselors, and so should her brother. Fluffy, you're just proving the point that I need to do that. But I hate it when you're right. Let me help you with the deal making. Hello again. Oh, boo. I work here as a ranch hand, but I've learned a lot about the peddler profession. Her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I had a friend, straight up, was super, super tired, right? Like, really, really tired, wasn't sleeping well the last couple days, whatever. And we were at school, right? This was when we were in college. We were at school. And we're just, you know, chatting about stuff. It wasn't during class, but it was with our professors and everything. And our professor asked, what's your favorite food? And he just goes, pussy. And he goes, wait, I mean, it's true, but that's not what I meant to say. Nah, just be like Men in Black and hit you with the red flashback. You don't remember anything. 100%. As long as Pokemon goes alone to capture Alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whoever she wants. Hooray! Let's see about making that saddle third promise. Alright, you should go along with Wukalamak. You've seen the markets and bazaars in the world's over. You surely have sage advice to share. I have rarely purchased things from the market. I am probably only borderline better than Estinian. Even says your friend is great. A friend you would also get along with would be Red, I think. Red is kind of similar. Red World 333. But yeah, no, it's like straight to the professor's face, and he's like, "Oh my god, I mean it, but." Had an ex that got promoted to supervisor when we were working together. She asked me what I wanted to eat, and I blurted out, "Her in front of the staff!" No! Did they know you were dating at the time, though? All the talks about tacos earlier made me want a taco. I would ask what kind of taco, but it's pretty clear. I'm actually surprised you didn't say something earlier. They all knew, and then they looked at me crazy, and I just looked at the walls like, well, at least you know I enjoy eating now. Respect, though. Respect. I'd probably be like, maybe not the place to say it, but respect. So you're glad you're not in voice chat, Echo. Oh no, what's going on in voice chat? What's going on in voice chat? Oh, they're back there. Deny me and I'll turn into the place to do it. I'll turn into the place. That's so funny. Don't trust Fluffy. Fluffy, don't say shit. Oh no, now I'm suspicious. Now it's worse. No, it makes me want to hop in VC. So the question is, do I hop in VC with you guys? Nova says I did nothing. You're even more suspicious, Nova. They're plotting on how to make your cheeks blush. Oh no, they're already blushing because I'm laughing and smiling. I'm only talking about tacos. Sure, Jan. Sure. Now the type of taco. I think I know what type of taco. Don't jump in VC. We're talking some guy shit. It's up to your imagination. We won't stop you shit. Unless I'm invited to the VC, I won't hop into the VC. Mezcal, I like to nurse a cup at the end of the day when I'm finished. Sure you are. Natural ingredients and purely private. Nova says, mm-hmm. Oh, man. You can join the VC, be warned. Okay, is everybody in agreement I can join the VC? I need everybody's agreement for it. Do it. Okay. Okay. So the question is, no, it's scary in here. I was gonna say the question is, how scary and should I put the audio on for the Discord? Help me always do it. Okay. But yeah, at the same time, it's always funny to crash into VC and blame whoever you see first to whatever is happening. True. Give me a second. Oh, man. We could keep it Steam appropriate. I can mute it. I could just not play it and just listen to it myself. I'm watching a video my friend sent me right now. She's at a bar doing a break room thing. I'll join VC in 1 sec. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna join VC, but she's gotta text her hoe 1 sec stream. I'm making sure she's safe. She's out there. I want to make sure she's okay. I gotta watch out for other bitches. Make sure that they get home safely. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the competition. I don't know about the competition, but gotta make sure friends make it home safe. Oh, you don't hear me? Okay, give me a second. Got it. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. So, what's this Fluffy? He likes some goth Dommy Mommy? Fluffy, is that why you subbed to me? Because I was wearing the goth clothes before? Hmm. Okay, but also there's not only one person on here who wants cougar mommies, just saying. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. You can keep talking, but I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I'm back. She's home. She's safe. She's back in bed. Made sure she had water next to her bed. They're turning everything against you. Oh no, what happened? What specifically this time? I did adopt him. But my question was, did you follow me originally because I was wearing goth clothes the first several times I streamed? So question is, because I'm already a little drunk, do I... Well, I don't know if I have it readily available, but I was going to say, do I do outfit change? Oh. Okay. So let me respond to Way. So we're in the VC. I think I'm gonna put it on here so he could hear too. We're in the VC. No, okay, I won't put it on. Wait, if you want to hop into my VC, because that's where we're talking right now. He knows Way. Way's been in here for a while. Way's also the one that was supposedly the innocent one that got corrupted by Mimi and Dee and their group. Nobody is innocent. Oh. Jesse said he just got a quick peek at work and got gifted a sub by Nemeth. Thanks. Yeah. Eight? No, you're supposed to have more than 8 fingers. You're supposed to have 10. Wanted to sorry, I'm at work. I just wanted to say thanks. Jesse says thanks, Nemeth. I know, they were so generous. Nemeth and Nova crashed my stream. Have a nice day, Jesse. Oh man. I love you guys. Fluffy's been with me literally since day one. Like literally the first time I streamed, within like the first, honestly, like the first 10 minutes I started streaming, Fluffy hopped on. You were summoned from the void. So I don't have a maid outfit. I will tell you that. I don't have a maid outfit. Not the Are You Feeling It Now, Mr. Krabs? Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of true. Internet is a good way to summon a Dami mommy. I mean, if my community gets big enough, I promise I will have a separate subsection that says Dami Mommy for Fluffy. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. One of them is bound to say yes. I think a good number would 100%. Believe in yourself, Fluffy. You could be submissive. Believe in yourself. See, that just makes it even more fun, though. And I'm telling you. He's like, don't make promises you can't keep. Okay. I think I have to end the stream so I can fully be in this conversation. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is still on here besides those in BC. But have a good night, everybody.